I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck.
Hey boys, it's your boy here. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more great content. In today's video, we're going to be going over the biggest simps channel. His name's soupypoopy69, so let's get into the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another epic soupypoopy69 YouTube video. In my last YouTube video, I criticized a content creator named Tanner Hendrickson. You guys seem to enjoy that a lot. I had a lot of fun making it. So today we're going to be looking at a different content creator that I feel like would make for an entertaining critical commentary. So the guy we're looking at today, his name is Optimus, and I think it's very possible that he is the worst commentary channel with over 1 million subscribers.
Honestly, I kind of think it's very possible that you are the biggest simp online.
There are no pictures out there of him that I can find, since all his videos are just him fucking commentating on shitty internet videos over unrelated gameplay. So that right there should give you...
This would be one of the shitty internet videos right here. It's a shitty internet YouTube channel, I guess.
Sort of an indication as to what kind of a creator we're looking at. He's also, by far, the biggest fucking incel I've seen in a really long time. So
I can already tell he is a simp by using the word incel.
This is one of the first videos I found by him, titled, "Imagine if a man did this." You can probably guess what that implies.
I personally think when it comes down to it, man, you should not be touching anybody, right? Don't put your hands on anyone. If it's unwarranted or unsolicited, do not touch people.
So basically what he's talking about here is there was this video that went around on TikTok of these girls going on public transportation, sort of just grabbing random men by the thigh, recording their reaction. Obviously that's harassment and it's not cool. I don't think anyone was defending it in the comments at all. But he's not angry about people getting away with harassing other people in public transportation. He's angry that women are getting away with it.
I think...
Actually, in the beginning, he clarifies that it's not okay for anyone to be doing this. If you would have been watching the full video, you would have known that, but I guess you can't hear.
How do you already know where I'm about to go with this? But I'm gonna do it anyway. Imagine if a man did this. Imagine if the roles were reversed, okay? Imagine if any of these guys got on the train and some, attractive woman was sitting there.
Fucking yes. No one is contesting that if a man were to attempt doing what these women got away with, that he's more likely to be held accountable for what he did. You're not angry that men are being touched without their consent. You're just angry that women are more likely to get away with it.
And some, attractive woman.
Yeah, he's angry that women are able to get away with it, because it's like, if a man touches a woman, the cops are called. SEAL Team 6 has already arrived. But as soon as a woman, touches a man, it's okay. It's not sexual harassment. It's not nothing,
Was sitting there, minding her own fucking business, looking at her phone, and some guy grabbed her thigh, pretty close to her crotch. There might be several people on the train trying to beat this guy's ass, or restrain this sexual deviant animal. It would be all over the place, man. It would be a horrible crime that occurred on the train, this pervert.
He would be a pervert and a sexual deviant. Why are you using a sarcastic tone? The criminal justice system is definitely more lenient towards women.
Oh, so it's okay for a woman to be a pervert. Okay.
And than it is to men. But you seem to be more angry about the fact that men can't get away with the same stuff that women do.
I know people are going to try and spin this video out of context too, because people love doing this when this kind of argument gets brought up, because they just really want to victimize as hard as they fucking can and make it out like, oh my god, this man is just attacking women again. But that's not what's going on here.
That's exactly what's fucking going on here. What do you mean, when this type of argument? What is your argument? You're not sticking up for the victims of this video who were sexually assaulted. You're just saying, ugh, women, they can get away with this shit?
No, he's addressing the fucking problem. Women can get away with rape, but when a man touches a girl's thigh, he's publicly lynched.
Ugh. Maybe that's not your intention, but you can't claim people are taking it out of context when your fucking title is imagine if a man did this. Again, yes, it would be bad if a man did this. That's the fucking, is that the answer to your question? This next video is kind of painful to watch. Psycho
Your whole channel is a headache to watch, man.
girlfriends are making men sign contracts.
A lot of people are just extremely insecure about what their partner does in said relationship to the point of mere lunacy. But out of all the things that I've ever seen, I've never really seen it go this far. I can't imagine that anyone who is like a sane human being would ever create anything like this.
That's the point. That's the point. No sane human being does shit like this. He always like seems to get so fucking close to like getting the point and then just completely missing it. Watching Optimus react to cringy stuff on the internet, it's very similar to watching a very young child have a difficult time wrapping their head around the fact that what's on TV is scripted. Like, he's completely unaware that this is a scripted, fictional situation. Since all the context goes right over his head, he creates this backstory from scratch. Now, right here is a news article in which this girl is interviewed, and she says, "Don't worry, this was a joke." So fucking right there, there's no debating whether or not this was a joke.
Rules for your new gift. If I call, you must pause game and talk to me with full attention. Yeah, that's not how an online game works. You don't just pause it. I think this just shows how interested you are in your boyfriend's hobbies to where you think that that's what the fuck happens. But even then, he doesn't have to devote all of his time to you. He is allowed to have hobbies.
It's like he's never spoken to a woman in his entire life. I don't understand.
Bro, calm down. The only time you see women is whenever you're on OnlyFans.
And how people can think this way. But I'd imagine that if I did think this way, I wouldn't want anyone to know.
No starting another match if we're planning to hang out or I ask to hang out. Well, see, once again, he's his own person with his own free will. He's allowed to decide whether or not he wants to hang out with you or if he wants to play Call of Duty World War II.
Why? Why are you fucking saying this? As a YouTuber, you have the privilege to be able to go back and cut out the parts of your recording that make you look stupid. But you fucking recorded yourself saying this, listened back to it, and thought, oh my god, my fans are gonna fucking love this epic female own.
Actually, according to subsection 3.6, I have my own free will, and I will decide whether or not I want to hang out with you or play Call of Duty World at War.
Stupid bitch doesn't even know you can't pause online games?
You must ask if it's okay for you to play while I'm over at your house with you. Make sure I have something to do while you are in battle. Okay, that was just fucking cringy. If we're ever dating and you tell me that I'm in battle, right? Like, I'm just gonna look at you, right? I'm just gonna stare at you because that physically hurts me on the inside that you would say something like that to me.
It is a joke. It's a joke. Shut up. I don't know how anyone can be
Yo, bro, calm down. You're gonna pop a vein or something. At the time, he probably didn't even know it was a joke, my homie.
this lacking in self-awareness.
Once again, he's his own person with his own free will. Like, if he wants to play video games at any time, you know, even if you're there, he's allowed to do that. At the same time, if you don't want to be there while he's doing it, you're free to leave, or you're free to break up with him if this video game is going to be such a barrier in your relationship that you had to write a goddamn contract with 5 noted points for him to have to follow. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a sane human.
No, you are not a sane human. These fucking thought processes that you're going through are not normal. Maybe if you're like a 12-year-old boy fucking saying, oh, I'm only gonna date a girl that lets me play video games all the time. I could fucking, I could see a 12-year-old saying.
At this point, kind of sounds like a nerd saying, if you don't respond, I'll kill myself. Something like that, dude. So, like, basically, I'm not going to go watch all 30 minutes of the fucking video. It's kind of he gives me a headache, guys, okay? But let's go read into some of his comments. His comment section just dogs on him completely, guys. Alright, here's what Fury Slayer says. You just mastered the art of talking a lot, but saying pretty nothing. Humid said, this guy looks like he went to jail for 5 years for an undisclosed incident with a child in 2004. If you guys don't know this reference, it's the Subway reference. I think that's what it is, I don't know. Alright, boys, this is my favorite one. His name is Domino. Alternative video title. Virgin for Life calls Chad an incel. That's, like, honestly the funniest one. It's funny and I like it, okay? Don't judge me.